before you throw that resignation letter on your box desk, just stop, okay? Because 80% of people who quit their 9 to 5 out of frustration end up broke, burnout, and sometimes frustrated within the first 6 months, okay? Now, this video is not to talk against 9 to 5 job. It's to actually guide you on how to go about it in a way that doesn't get you going back and begging for a job, okay? A Harvard Business Review study found that career transitions are one of the top 5 life events that increases anxiety and identity loss, okay? There is a data from the Office of National Statistics in the UK that showed that 52% of small business owners regretted not having a backup income before quitting. Okay, so don't just wake up and be that impulsive, I will follow my dream. Good, plan it. Okay, the goal isn't to escape a job, okay, is to build a sustainable bridge from employment to independence, a bridge that leads to financial freedom and stability, and not getting you back crawling in. Okay, so these are the 5 points checklist you must have checked before you embark on such a move. 1, emergency fund. You must have an emergency fund. At least 6 to 9 months of living expenses must be saved. Freedom feels very different when the mortgage or the rent is paid. Okay, so don't just go about impulsive, especially when you have family, loved ones to think of. Okay, the second one is your side hustle or business idea should already be earning at least 30 to 50% of salary, if not more. Okay, don't quit to start, rather quit to scale. I hope this is making sense to you, my people. Now, you have to know your market, whatever you are quitting to go for. Know your market, the budget, how it sells, okay? Passion without systems end up becoming panic. You have to have system in place for you to, be able to pursue your passion. Really, it's not rocket science. Now, build networks and relationships before you need them and before you make that move. Most freelance jobs and partnerships come from existing connection. You must network, okay? But if you don't network, you'll be sending cold emails, and that thing that looks so great will now be so frustrating. Last but not the least, you must be mentally prepared, because working for yourself means unstable income, means self-doubt, means delayed gratification, means you training your discipline before you lose structure. So you need to have this at the back of your mind. It has to be there before you just, quit. Quitting your 9 to 5 job, to me, is not you rebelling. It can be strategy, okay, but build the bridge. Test its strengths before you walk across. You don't just jump in the bridge and collapse, okay? So I believe this video has helped someone, and I also think that you should send it to someone that maybe is thinking of making this move, so that the person plans well and not get stuck on the way, okay? Because scaling your business is great, going independent is great, but doing it with wisdom is better, okay? And most of all this talk I'm talking about, we are from different studies review. One from Harvard Business Review of 2023, The Psychology of Quitting Your Job. You can check it out, okay? Office of the National Statistics Labor Market 2024. So these are authorities that have checked on this, and yes, some people make it, but the percentage that make it without putting all this into place are not great, okay? So tag someone today and say, I'm done with this job, but I have a plan. Okay, don't just go about moving and risking it all without a definite plan. Thank you. Bye.